Hello folks, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. We've got a few more missions to do here. Got some side gigs for fixtures right there, but really what we want to do is some gigs. We have one there. I don't know if that one really counts. I'm going to shut that one off. One there, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe, depending on if that opens up any more. I don't know. So if we hover over this, like Wakado, we've got 2 left on her, or 3 left on hers. 2 there, and then whatever opens up when we do that last one. Regina, it says we have 23 left, which seems crazy. Like, how do we not have... I don't know, that seems odd. But it seems like these 2 here should be totally Regina. Oh, well, see, the fixture said gem, I don't think counts. There's like 100 of those. Don't see any others in here though. I'm trying to get an idea for like what their region of influence is, and I don't quite know. Like, it seems like the entire island might be Regina's, but like this area here, sorry, not this area. So there was one spot that seemed to have 2 fixtures in it. Oh, this one. Okay, that's right. Sebastian's here, and then Dino's over here. So like, there's some weird. I don't know. It doesn't seem. It seemed like Dino we're done with, right? 5 out of 5 we're not. But for Sebastian, it says we're 5 out of 11. So chances are, instead of just these 2, there's probably 4 more we don't even see yet. All right, but let's go ahead and do some stuff. I guess that one's a little bit closer. Oh no, that's the hidden gem thing again. That's right. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, so let's do that one. That's near our other apartment, which I think that's the. That's the Corpo place, I think, right? Or is that the Corpo place? Don't remember. I know that's the Corpo place down here. What the hell are these? We bought some other apartment. One of these is Judy's. I remember that. I don't remember if it's that one or this one, though. I think Judy lives over here. I think this is Judy's. I guess we'll find out. Let's line those both up. Alright, this is our original place right now. We need to go downstairs, don't we? Yeah, that's where the actual elevator is. The elevator we usually take. Falco, heard rumblings. You're searching for David Martinez's crew. Well, you found it. Name's Falco. There's something you want? Yeah, actually, kind of. Found an XBD. Don't know who scrolled it, but it mentioned Martinez. Wanted to get in touch, find out more. We're out of the biz, out of the spotlight, gone dark as Scope Stand Coffee. Whatever you heard, the past is the past and not one we aim to dig into. Now, we did rummage around some in yours, V. Oh, okay. I mean, it makes sense, right? You hear somebody asking about you, you asking about them first, right? The Mercu pumped out of thin air and took Night City by storm. But given your history with Arasaka, well... You and David got more in common than you might think. Well, that's not good. Because, you know, the way he died and all in that BD. Now, I'm sure you could track us down if you tried. That's why I gave you a knock first. My way of saying, don't bother. Or else is implied there. Our 15 minutes might be spent, but you got time on the clock. Left something nice for you with El Capitan. Take care and good luck out there. Huh. Okay, so we got a reward for... Okay, get your shit together. So we got a reward for basically asking questions? That almost never happens. Alright, that's weird. Excuse me, sir. Calling the elevator, getting out of here. Hold on, does that actually... No, not the undiscovered one. There we go. Collect the gift from Martinez's crew. 4 kilometers away. Let's do that first. That is a shit ton away. It's way over here. But that's near another gig. So I'm not adverse. I should probably call in my car. Oh, this is going to take me down to the... That's fine. It's fine. We can call in another vehicle from there. It'll be okay. Okay, going down. Set sail for flavor. It's that I'm not sure about a packaged taco. A taco inside of a cellophane wrapper seems like that would just go horribly south very, very quickly. I mean, for one, how would you even know that you were opening the right way, right? When you take it out, it's possible you have a 50-50 shot at being upside down. I mean, that's not even the worst thing. Like, the ingredients cannot be fresh. So, yeah, packaged taco just sounds like the worst possible combination of all factors. Like, why would you ever want that? Okay, let me call in my ride. Actually, my ride... Oh, that's the garage over there. If I call it in, though, then... Okay, well, so much for that theory. I thought for sure it was going to be pointing us in the right direction. That is not what that is. Okay. We're going to go for the side gig before we go to the apartment. I don't actually know if we're going to go to the apartment. I'm kind of curious which apartment that is. We'll totally find out later, though. It'll happen. Okay, don't run into you. Yeah, we're good, okay. Just making sure that guy wasn't going to crash into us, but we're fine. It's so funny we get a reward for asking questions. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like a promo thing. What do you think the rewards even is? Dropped off something. I mean, it could be a weapon. It's unlikely to be like a net hack or anything. But I think we have all the hacks. I don't think there's any left over. We have tier 5 on pretty much everything right now. The beauty of being like near the end of the game. It's like we're maxed out on everything. Economy is still going. I don't believe that. Don't believe that for a hot second. There's no way. Okay. Kind of smashed into that. That was not great. How's the vehicle doing? You okay? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, no. Okay. That's not what I want to do. Get on. There we go. Could have been worse. That's why you gotta wear a helmet, guys. Unless you're like me and are full of chrome, gotta wear a helmet. And even V had to get modded to make sure she wouldn't take any damage during vehicle accidents. Yeah, didn't we have a helmet on for a little while? Yeah, it just doesn't do anything. Supposedly there's clothing mods. I have no idea how to install clothing mods in this game. Supposedly it's a thing. The clothing apparently starts with mods and then they like go away somehow. That's got to be due to some modification I have on the game files, right? I'm gonna blame Nexus mods for that. Something is not Nexus mods, the site, but like just mods in general. Like I think one of my mods is interfering with the way clothing mods works. Apparently the way there is actually a mod that's interfering with the driving works, but I can't blame that for my problems. If anything, it's probably better than it would be. But yeah, something's up with the clothing mods. I don't know what it is. Not that it really matters. I kind of prefer clothing not to actually give any benefits whatsoever. Being purely aesthetics has let us do a lot of weird looks over the time. Over the ages here. Over the several episodes we've done. I feel like, it allows a little bit of freedom. Oh, that is totally the wrong way. Hold up, hold up, hold up. How did I miss my turn? Oh, I needed to stay in the second lane. That was not immediately obvious. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely not obvious at all. Damn GPS instructions. It's funny. We've done the races with Claire, and those have an overlay on the road that you can actually, see where you need to go. Why in the hell is that not a thing for just general driving? Like, we know it's possible to do in the game because they've done it. Yet for some reason, for the main part of the game, they've just decided not to do it. It's very strange. Maybe it takes up too much resources. It's only good for, I don't know, interspersed somehow. Okay, do we talk to this nice fellow? Maybe? Hello? You're El Capitan. Why do I want to talk to you? No. There was this is what we wanted. David's jacket. Okay, I've equipped it. Which actually doesn't matter, because that's not the way that works. So unequip it. What we need to do is go in the wardrobe and find it. Which I'm gonna guess is torso outer. Yep, there it is. No, that's Johnny's jacket. Oh, David's jacket. David's jacket. There it is. That is extremely yellow. I don't think we really have the right. Yeah, we're not looking right with this. I'm okay with changing our jacket though. Oh, that's not a good jacket at all though. Give me something with a collar. That have a collar? No, but it's interesting. I don't know what that's supposed to be on the front. I don't know. With letters, brain matter, it could be anything. How about this? Okay, interesting. I love the design, but not the colors. How about this one? 6th Street? That's okay. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll keep this for a little bit. Definitely not David's jacket. I guess it makes sense we'd get that, right? Okay. So, now... So we go to the map instead, because that's not going to work otherwise. Okay, so... Gig right there. We can go ahead and shut off the apartment thing. We'll do that later. We got a gig right here. My guess is not Dakota's, so it's probably Reyes, right? Definitely not Mr. Hands. And we're right near Reyes. How many gigs did it say we're done with him? Yeah, we've got another 3 at least before we do the final one. It's a 4 total, really. So it's got to be his. Okay, back the other way. Zoom. Zoom though? That was weird. I couldn't actually go forward. I had to turn around. Could have sworn we'd gone down that road before, but maybe not. Maybe that's always been the end. I could have sworn. I guess I could also be wrong. There's a fast travel there. Yeah. Assault in progress. Always assault in progress around here. Dangerous fucking neighborhood around here. You wouldn't think it would be because there's nothing here. But for some reason, really dangerous. Okay. I have to go this way. This goes underneath, which is great. Don't know why those guys are on the wrong side of the road. Am I on the wrong side of the road? Why are there people going this direction on both sides of the road there? That's what yellow line means, right? Yellow line means divide, go the other way. Am I totally making that up? I've been driving wrong all these years. Okay, gig here. Let's go ahead and stop off. This is likely going to be something we want to be very careful about. No notifications yet. Come on, Reyes, give me a call. I know you know the number. There we go.
V? Hey, listen, there's this chick, an NC badge. Knew too much for her own good, so the top brass tossed her into the loony bin. I'm gonna need you to bust her out. So your American Shining Chrome? Specs attached. Be in touch.
Okay. Psychiatric ward. I didn't even know there was a psychiatric ward here. Okay. So Jasmine Dixon. Not a fan of badges. They stick their nose in other people's biz, give ordinary people a hard time, do the corpo's bidding. But sometimes it's worth getting into bed with your enemies. At least they'll use something for later. There's this badge. Jasmine Dixon. She's been patrolling the NC streets since 61, reached the rank of sergeant. One day at the precinct, she heard something she shouldn't have. Instead of keeping her mouth shut, she took it to her supervisor. The next day, they wheeled her off to a psych ward. The kind where they prescribe lobotomies and electrotherapy. Her husband will do anything to help her, and as far as payment goes, anything is as good as it gets. You'll get your standard rate, of course. So what do you say? Gotta help a couple in need, don't you think? Okay, so there's the lady we need. Kind of nondescript face, blonde hair. Okay. So obviously, probably a good idea not to kill everybody here. Let's go ahead and quick save, so we have a starting point in case things go south. And it seems like maybe starting from here might not be a bad idea. Any cameras? I don't see anything, which is weird. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in, because what could possibly go wrong? Okay. No cameras whatsoever? I mean, it seems like this entire building's got to be it, right? Okay, bad guys there. Roger that. Loot. Anti-personnel grenade. That's a new one. Okay, guards inside. She could be over here. Hand fan. Don't know if that helps me at all. I feel like going up top may not be a bad idea. Let's try it out. Oh, okay. Try that again. There we go. And stay here. Yeah, I can't really jump from here. Can I get on top of the rebar? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Well, that's why we saved. Just in case I get into a horrible spot where I'm actually just boned. Yeah, I can't move at all. Bad placement for me. Well, I wasn't expecting to get stuck on the terrain, but okay. So it goes. It's alright. That's why we save the game in case something unexpected happens. I was expecting to screw up in a completely different way. I was not expecting to get stuck on the terrain, but you know, these things happen. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, so we don't actually need to jump over the fence. There's no actual need for that whatsoever. We can just walk right up here. Actually, can we just, you know, go to reception and ask nicely? That sounds crazy enough to maybe even work. Oh, maybe not.
Good day, Dr.
I'm on reception over here.
How may I be up?
Tell number 3 to prep the defibrillator.
Of course, Doctor. Right away.
Let's try it. No,
Welcome.
can I talk to you?
What can I do for you?
Is there a way to arrange a visit with one of the patients?
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Okay, so it's not going to work. Turn off the camera.
Contact with the outside world can impede our highly specialized treatment.
Okay. How about over the hollow?
I'm afraid our head doctor wouldn't permit it.
Okay then. Well, that's not going to work. Supposedly we need to go through that way. Definitely shut off that camera. It doesn't seem like straight path is going to be the way this goes. So let's see what we can do outside. Oh, that's a lot of barbed wire. That's a lot of barbed wire up there. Yeah, okay, so they don't want to discourage that, but there's no barbed wire there. Trouble is, can we get up that high? Well, I can definitely jump on there. That's doable. Let's go ahead and do that. Hostile area. Yep, that's not surprising. But no cameras. Which is a little strange. Maybe I can aim for that, but I don't know how likely that is. We can try it. Couldn't hurt. I mean, it might very well hurt. No, I don't have the height. There's no way to do that. Okay. Well, we can go through up here. That's easy enough. They even provided a nice little jumping part for us in case people don't have wonderful legs of ours. But we do. Okay, I mean, obviously go through the door. Oh, force it open. I mean, I know I can do it. It just seems like that's such a brute force attack route. Is there another way we can go? Can't open the skylights. That's not a thing. We drop down here, but I'm not sure that's useful. Yeah, I'm not sure that's useful. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and force open the doors. What could possibly go wrong? At the very least, it's possibly an escape route, because we need to leave with this lady. Okay. try to do this stealthily. Alright, there she is. Okay, the back's turned to us, so maybe?
How are you?
Should ping you just on the safe side here.
Treatment working? All those pieces in that little head fitting together?
No cameras. Oh, shit. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. So maybe let's go ahead and distract him. Be on the safe side. Yeah, I don't see any cameras, so this should be fine. Almost sees us, but not quite.
The guard. He's got a key.
He does. Access token. No cameras? I mean, that's kind of disturbing, right? There's no cameras around here. Okay, we definitely want to open this up. This is definitely the lady we need.
Dixon? Jasmine Dixon?
That's me. But who sent you?
You're getting out of here with me. Can you walk?
I don't know. Walk to where?
Hey, listen to me. Everything will be all right. You're getting out of here, okay?
Yeah, I understand. We can go.
Okay. The real question is how? Could go up top. Since you want to mine, he's rolling. Okay, great. I mean, I'd love to release everybody here, because what are the chances anybody here actually needs it? Oh, we can call. That seems like a bad idea. Let's grab the loot. That's a ton of money. Eyes protected Ocu set and the Euro dollars, 11,000. I'll take that. I mean, I guess we go upstairs, right? Hold on, let me grab a drink really quick. Oh, can I? I can't. I can't even grab a drink. All right, never mind. Come up here, lady. Come on. Where the fuck is she going? You can't go out that way, lady. You need to come this way. Come on. I mean, not that I know what your exit strategy is from here. Assuming, of course, she's going to follow me. You following me? Yeah, okay. She's coming. She's just slow about it. I mean, theoretically, this isn't even a bad drop. Okay, you're going to be fine dropping here, right? Drop down here. You're good to go. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. It's not even that bad of a drop. I could totally do this and I don't have an augmented. Me personally, I mean. Yeah, so you see, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, how did we get out of here? We jumped in a stupid way. Oh, no, okay, this is it. This is totally her exit path. Yeah. Nice, easy walk. It's fine. You can just drop down here and then you're free. That's all it takes. Just a nice, simple walk. The second step's a doozy, so, you know, watch that one. There you go. You got it. Good job. Okay. I mean, technically you're free, but let's get you to the car. There should be a vehicle. Yeah, there we go. Right across the street. Even better. Nice nondescript vehicle. Just don't get run over when we cross the street here. Dangerous around here. We get run over all the time. Can't even tell you how many times I've been run over. Alright, good. Go ahead and get inside, and you'll see your husband again. Won't that be nice? That's the car right there, lady. Do you want to...
Get in.
Yeah.
You're going home. To your husband. He's already waiting for you.
Oh, God. I thought I'd never... that they'd... Oh, you don't know what they... how many times they... every day...
I mean, yeah, there is no time, but also, like, you can start to heal, hopefully.
It's all over now, Jasmine. They can't do anything to you.
Whoever you are, thank you.
Yeah, get in the car, lady. I won't actually be satisfied until you actually get in.
Solid work, V. Jasmine's on her way to her dearest husband, and I get my dearest Eddies. Or should I say, our Eddies, huh? Job well done, V. Closing the gig.
All right. Great. Okay, Jasmine's on her way to her dearest husband. Shit, I think I might have been cried. Job well done, B. Closing the gig. Okay, great. You have something else for me there? Hold on. Other messages. Oh, no, okay, that was it. That was it. Just telling me that basically the exit was on its way. All right, good. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to the fucking big leagues, baby. You either go big or go home, am I right? Told you we'd go, Belly says. Anyway, enough blowing each other off. Time to get back to work. New gigs are waiting for you. Okay, so now we have the remaining gigs. Somewhere in the local area, I would bet. Yep, there we go, right there. And I guess right there, too, is probably also Reyes. How many more? 3 more. Okay, so the 2 we get immediately, and the final gig is after that. Okay, so this one's maybe even a walking distance on the same block. Can we just cut through here and just get to it? Oh, maybe it's not actually on the same block. I thought it was. I thought it was. Go to the hedges. Through somebody's backyard. There we go.
Yo, V. Got a guy looking to be extracted out of NC pronto, or else it's his funeral. Need me a decent driver who won't shit their pants when things get hairy.
Driver?
What do you think? Check the spec.
Okay, Merc needed. 6th Street got shaken up with an internal coup. The boss took a bullet in the back of the head. The guy who filled his shoes was the same who pulled the trigger. They call him Gunner. The new bossman has unleashed a purge to rid the gang of all the people loyal to the last chief. My client, Flavio, is next in line to get shot, and he'd very much like to skip town. Already stuck a deal with the nomads who agreed to slip him to the coast. All you have to do is escort Flavio to the place their guide will pick him up. Little problem to note, he's already got a price. There's already a price on our friend's head, so he's got to watch it. Send you the coordinates of where Flavio's holed up. Need to get there, load him into your ride, deliver to the nomads ASAP. Keep your iron at the ready, and don't forget to always check your mirror. 6th Street gave him a death sentence, so any tails in the house are likely to be hot. Okay. So, what ride do we want for this? Ooh, free loot. Ritual Bowl? No, we'll leave somebody else's Ritual Bowl alone. Yeah, we need to call in our ride here, so... what do we want? I mean, it can't be a motorcycle, right? It's got to be an actual car. We could use the Delamain. You know, we're just a taxi cab, right? That's perfect cover. We're totally just a taxi cab. That's all. Let's do that. I don't know if we can just drive up to him here.
Father would be proud of us.
All right, let's see. I don't know how Delamain's going to feel about being used as a...
6th Street. Hate those bastards. Vomit lofty patriotic bullshit all day. Act like fucking animals.
Wait, do we have to use their car? See how this goes. Okay, quick save. Ah, shit, there's 6th Street. We could try to sneak in here, but my guess is that's not going to work. How'd this guy even do to you? This poor lady.
Just like the good old days.
Say hello to my little friend, bitch!
Okay, you know what? I don't appreciate your smart work there. So why don't you get shocked? And then you have a weapon glitch, and then malfunction.
Bitch, big loaded!
go.
Weird. See, if I were hiding from a bunch of gangoons bent on zeroing me, might turn on that security system.
Right?
Rare as it is, you do occasionally have a point. Something's up.
Yeah, this is damn peculiar. This doesn't feel right. I mean, why would there be 6th Street guys out here in a place he's supposed to be hiding from the 6th Street? That doesn't make any damn sense.
Give me a hand here.
Okay, more bullets than I needed for that, but so it goes. Let's connect. I don't think it matters. This is probably just tacking. Yeah, it's just tacking. Okay. We can do the E9 to 1C. 1C to BD. With a no E9. Let's try that again. So, E9 to 1C. I can't really do that. Because it still gives me the B9 and then BD, but there's no E9 on that side. Okay, so what if we start with 55? So 55 to 1C to E9. And then 1C... it keeps leading me to the same BD. The 1C... No E9. There's an E9 up here. So if I do this 55... 1C E9. Then do 1C to BD. No, if I need that BD to E9 there, but I can't get there. The actual hell. Okay, no wait. Is there actually a way to do that? I don't see how. Hold on, let me try it again. 55 to 1C. It's a bunch of 1Cs, but the only one that E9 is this one here to that one. Then up to 1C to BD to E9. Okay, that does work. Okay, good. So 55, 1C, E9. That 1C, BD, E9. Okay. Alright, something's funky. We can, of course, take his car if we really wanted to. Just verify loot here, because we always like to get the loot. Thank you. That's a freaking blunderbuss, what that is. Super dead girl here. Don't love that. The hell? Archive conversation. Let's read this. Gather your team. We're on our way. What's going on? Flavia, we got him. Shit, someone tip you off? Yeah, pimp from the alcove. Someone ordered a platoon of Joy Toys and a truckload of drugs to the flop house up in Rancho that's been empty for years for a leaving party. Sounds like our boy Flavio. Exactly. Bastard always was a sleaze bag. Cool. He wants a leaving party? Let's give him a party of a lifetime. Okay. This means why the turret's fucked up is because they already were here, and so he's dead already? There's a lot of dead people here. Oh, so these are all the people... sure, jack in, what the hell? Maybe we can find something? Let's see, 7A to 1C to 7A. That doesn't get me to another one. Oh, I guess that gets me up to this 1C. To 7A, 55, and a bunch of FFs. Okay, so where did I start this? I started this at 7A, so this one here. So 7A to 1C to 7A to 55 FF. That was great. Can we do BD? Maybe. BD 1C. Hey, we got a 3. That's rare. Downstairs, maybe? Or upstairs? Yeah, the turret's definitely fucked. I mean, the guy might still be alive, but the fact that 6th Street was hanging out Maybe he wasn't actually here, and so they were waiting for him, and then I showed up? I guess that's possible. Still seems sketch as hell. Camera's not off either. That's super strange.
Oh, fuck. Goddamn bloodbath in here.
Yeah, no shit. Well, they gave him a party of a lifetime, that's for damn sure. But he's definitely already dead. Like, there's no way we do anything about this, right? Oh no, he's a joy toy. Oh, that's not our guy? Where's our guy? There's no loot around. What about you? Also joy toy. Oh, there he
What's
is.
this?
Hey, that's your tomb, isn't it? Think he's alive.
What?
Fuckers like that always land on their feet.
Is he just barely hanging on to life? Dude, get up.
Hey, you hear me?
Oh, is he faking it?
Huh? Oh, fuck.
Nope, he got shot.
6th Street. They.
I know. Flavio, right? That you?
Yeah. You've got to get me out of here.
I mean, I suppose.
The hell happened? All you had to do was sit on your ass. Quiet, alone.
Yeah, but just wanted to say goodbye to the city, you know? So I ordered in some girls, some boosters.
What, and you thought nobody'd notice? Calling half the hookers in the city, nobody'll bat an eye?
Okay. I fucked up. I know. The facts it matter now. We have to go.
You don't say. Fine, we're out.
Ow! Oh, shit! Car's in the garage. Oh, take me there.
Now we gotta take your car? Your piece of shit garbage car that probably can't go over 200 miles an hour? Okay, fine. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. Can you shut off the damn radios? Oh, except they're everywhere. Alright, dude, move your ass. Dude, what are you doing? Can you please move your ass before I shoot you in the goddamn face? Do you have to go this way? No, because there's nothing in here except for your fucking party. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on. Move your ass. Come on, dude. Let's go. If I get in the car, he'll probably get in with me. Okay, I think the way the car was over here, right? He's got to open the garage here. Yeah, here we go.
Please, don't kill me!
Oh, there's actually a prostitute just alive? Is he in the car?
You've got the cords?
Oh, he's
Got
in the
him.
back? I mean, I know I was going to pretend to be a
Shit.
taxi, but jeez.
Just wanted a little fun.
Quick, ripen. You're alive. Unlike the girls.
Okay, so he's going to treat me like an Uber driver, I suppose. That's fine. Maybe draw our weapon just to be on the safe side? No, we can totally hack. I think we're good. It's barely anywhere. It's like 2 blocks. That's insane. How is this an exit point? Okay, weird, but I'll take it. I guess. It's very strange, though. How am I stuck? I'm stuck. You shitting me right now? Okay, I guess we're supposed to be out here.
Hey, over here.
Hey, dude. What's
Where
up?
is the client?
In the back, bleeding out.
Shit! If he dies, I don't get paid.
Me and you
Not
both,
my
bud.
problem. Did my part.
Well, go fix him up. Okay, great. Frickin'
We're going to
moron.
a Ripper, okay? A few minutes away. Will you hang in there?
No choice.
Okay. I mean, it worked.
Now that's what I call pro-merc work. Flavio's yapping my ears off, says he's never met anyone tougher than you. Bet it's gonna stay that way for a while. Rare breed, mercs like you. Contract's closed. I'll already flick the ads your way.
Okay. Not too shabby. Of course, we didn't... I guess the reason why I was only 2 blocks away is we could have just snuck in and grabbed him, I guess. But not if we were going to go grab the car. Yeah, I don't know how you would ever do that ghost. I'm not sure that's even a possibility. Pretty sure it might be actually just straight up impossible. Alright, what else we got? Okay, we got another gig down here next to the Beat on the Brat. Definitely need a car for this one. Go ahead and call in my Kusanagi. That'll work. See, now it's pointing the right direction. It's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not exactly sure what the criteria is. Yeah, radio, please. Thank you. Rather not get a content ID matched. I mean, the music in this game is great, don't get me wrong. But I'm not sure who's got the copyright for it. Now I don't want to find out the hard way. Okay, nice, easy. Tisha. Okay, we got it. We're good. We're good. Sometimes you just need to say syllables. Don't necessarily need to be tied to words. Other times, sometimes it's better if they're tied to words. But what the hell is this? Some weird juke. These streets were not originally meant to be part of the city, apparently. Some kind of little tiny town that somehow got absorbed into Night City. He placed it for sale. I've totally got enough cash to buy a lot. And what I would do with it, seeing as how V's lifespan can be measured in days.
Yo, got a gig for you. Corpos like to call it human asset liquidation. It means someone's gotta go bye-bye.
Yeah.
Fee's attractive, but not without good reason. Target's an animal. Check out the deeds attached.
Gun for hire. Okay, so straight up assassination. Target's name is one Logan Garcia. He runs an animals fight club. He used to fight himself, actually. Still gets in the ring from time to time. Problem is he doesn't know when to put on the brakes. Recently, he knocked his sparring buddy, Leonie Steiner, to the mat with a giant dent in his skull. Except to call him for help, he had the kid thrown in the bay with a cinder block tied around his neck. The kid's mom, Monica Steiner, wants justice for her sweet baby boy, Lenny. More importantly, she's willing to pay for to get it. Do the job, it's yours. Minus my mom's cut, of course. That looks like a big dude. If we can not go in melee with that guy, that would be ideal. Oh, wait, isn't this... Hold up. This is the same spot where we do the Beat on the Brat. Well, that's a small conflict of interest. Shit, dude. Okay, hold on. I mean, I know we can just walk in. That's totally fine. That's the thing. But, like, there's no way... Okay, well, thank goodness we're not doing the Beat on the Brat missions, because I don't know how the hell we do this without basically pissing everybody off. There's no alternate way, is there? Kind of looks like there might not be. There might just be the one way in. I mean, I guess it could be we have some authorization we need to get, but that seems unlikely. Yeah, there's just the one way in. I mean, technically we can walk in pretending to be about here for the Beat on the Brat mission. I don't know if they'll buy that. Is that the dude? No, that's the Undertaker. I don't know why. I guess we could just shoot him, but that would probably fail the other mission, though. I mean, we're not going to do it anyway, which I guess doesn't matter. Right, turn off the cameras. Turn off that camera. I could optical camo to get in here. Because we don't know where our guy is. He's a big dude. More neck muscle than anything. You're totally not him. And nobody will really care unless I start doing anything mean. So we can kill this guy without anybody else picking up on it. It might be fine. I'll go up here. Is anybody I need? You're Raptor, which is not help. What is this dude? You him? No. How about you? Undertaker. Logan Garcia, there he is. That's still the guy we need to take out. The trick is getting to him without anybody else being the wiser. I'm not actually in a hostile area somehow. Again, we're here for another mission, theoretically. Oh, okay, maybe we are in a hostile area? Now we are. Yep. We didn't like that.
I'm fucking muscular now.
I am hidden right now, but I'm not sure that's gonna last. Oh, what the hell?
Shift ass cunt!
Damn it.
Make her fucking pay.
God damn it.
I'm gonna make you bleed. Tear her to pieces.
Oh no, not Rhino. That was totally the fight we're supposed to do. Okay, well, if we can't do that, then at least have the Sinus burn out. Crap. Crap. Crappy crap, crap, crap.
Puseta is mine.
How would you catch up to me already? Crappy crap,
Get
crap,
around her
crap.
ass. All right, moving forward.
Well, I hope you don't mind if I go ahead and burn you here. There we
Squeeze
go.
the big
That took you out.
stride.
Didn't mean I failed the other mission, but so it goes.
Tear her to pieces.
Sniper rifle time. There we go. What about you? You have to poke your head out sometime. Unless you're just gonna pretend to shoot me, which is fine. That's not how cover works. There you go. You missed all those times. Yeah, I think you're just pretending to shoot me. There we go.
You're welcome.
Ow, that was a whiff. There we go. Okay, reload. Where's our dude? Do we know where he is at all? Do we actually take him out in that big giant melee of death? Our guns out just in case. Continue conversation.
No, this can't be happening!
I don't think that's the way that goes. What the hell, man? Right, you only get poison on headshots, huh? Like that. Okay, well, I didn't mean to kill everybody here, but that's what's happened. Oh, she's still up. She's still alive. There's a new gun there. Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't actually kill her. Probably because we can't. Until we actually do the mission. Oh, he's still up. He's still alive. Okay, let's plug into this really quick. Let's see. E9 to 1C to BD. Nope. How about this E9? E9 to 1C. Nope, no BD there either. Okay, so we can't start at the top. We can't start at the bottom either, so it's gotta be 55. 55. 55 to BD. Now to this BD. No, there's no FF. Shit, dude. 9. Nope, I can't start with any of these. 55 doesn't have a BD in this lineup. This does, but doesn't lead to an FF. Yeah, dude, we're just boned. Alright, we can't even start with FF, though. What the shit? Man, just a bad lineup. E9 1C BD, is that not a thing? I don't see how we do it from there. E9 1C. No BD in that line. There's no other 1C. Yeah, that's it. We're kind of just boned. This is a terrible setup. This is actually just bad. Ah, it sucks. Okay, so can we lead to an FF to at least start this off? Because that's the only way this is going to work. So I can lead off on an FF here. There's no other... I guess there's this FF here. Can we do this? FF to 7A. To 55. To E9. Yeah. Okay, so we start with this 55 just as like a starting point and then jump off from here. FF, 7A, 55. Could be any one of these E9s. I guess we could pull it on a 1C maybe if we do this E9. 1C to BD? No, because none of those 1Cs lead to a BD. This E9 to 1C does not have a BD either. No, so it's not going to work. Alright, we can do the 1C here, but there's no BD in that lineup. Yeah, can't be done. Can't be done. Alright, that kind of sucked. That was really bad. Okay, dude, we're gonna go ahead and kill you now. We appreciate that. I'm not gonna just...
Where's my little bitch at?
Hey, where are you at, buddy? Okay, he's out, which is good, but I need to, like, distract him or something. There's nothing to distract him. Okay, he did. Okay, don't be up there. Gonna see if maybe I can sneak up on him, because I definitely do not want to do a long-range fight here.
Fucking do this!
Damn it. That missed.
Got you!
Okay. Did he actually... He just fell over. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. What's the archive conversation? My driver's waiting for you. Okay, we're supposed to take this guy with us? Is Mr. Logan Garcia? Who's asking? Monica Steiner, Lenny's mother. Who? The boy you beat to death. Oh, him. Yeah, you couldn't take it. How come nobody called me? Why didn't you call an ambulance? Didn't call one because they think it was fucking DEAD. He was too soft. Should have stayed out of the ring. I appreciate your candor. And then she's sent to hit on you. Alright, so I guess we're taking your dead body. Or, not dead yet, but he's gonna be. Sure, I'll take the breathable shoes. What the hell? Do your tier 1 stuff, too. We're gonna go and take you to the car, buddy. It'll be great. I mean, I thought I was just supposed to kill you, but apparently it's a kidnapping instead. So, you know, I guess it's a step up. Okay. How far away do we have to get from this place? I don't know how the cops are gonna... Well, maybe the cops don't give a shit, right? Seems pretty likely they won't actually care. No. Actually, the gig's just over.
Hey, just got intel that Logan Garcia's knocking at the pearly gates.
I mean, not quite yet, but I
Client's
can make it
very
happen.
happy. So am I. Closing the contract and sending the green your way.
Okay. He's happy with it. I'm not sure I am, because that was messy as all hell. And I'd be really surprised if the side gig is still available here. Yeah, the beat on the brat mission is over. We cannot do that anymore. Well, I mean, we shot her a bunch, but she seemed to be still moving. But it really seems like that mission is just straight up over. Anyway, for right now, thanks for watching. This has been Cyberpunk 2077 on PC University or PC University, and I'll see you guys next time.